I decided to do something different today, and I decided I'm just going to talk while I spin donuts in Forza. I turned the audio off in the game because it was kind of annoying. Because all you'd hear is the of the engine, even when it was really, really low. So I just turned it off because I care about you, all you folks that watch these videos. And Marbles is here with me, and she makes me sad because I love my kitty. I love Sadie and Marbles. Marbles is the skinny one, and Sadie's the big one. She looks like a cow. And I get really sad when I think about them. And I'm not sure why. Does anybody else have pets? Do you ever get sad when you think about your pets? If you heard me get really quiet, that was Marbles walking past the microphone. Or if you heard the a brushing sound, that was Marbles. But does anybody else have pets, and do you ever get sad when you think about your pets? Because I don't know why I feel sad when I think about Sadie and Marbles. I just they're such nice kitties. They're very pretty kitties, and I love my kitties. And one day I'll be all alone without my kitties, without my elderly parents, very elderly parents. And then what'll I do, huh? I don't know. It's right now. It's my elderly parents are down in Florida doing elderly things. So if you see them, say, "Hey, Catman's elderly parents." But if you don't, that's okay too. Just walk on by and don't say anything. And so right now I'm just alone with Sadie and Marbles. And one day this is how it'll always be. I'll always be alone. I won't even have Sadie and Marbles. It'll just be me. And maybe that's what makes me sad because one day I'll just feel all alone, and then I really had no reason to do anything. I could just go out to the woods and just lay down and never get back up. I could stop eating, which is very hard to do. If you have food around, it's very difficult to stop eating. Just not eat. It's extremely hard. Yeah, you didn't know this was going to be a sad video, did you? Well, maybe I'll put that in the title. I haven't thought about what I'm going to name this video yet. I was just going to call it Mr. Catman Talks While He Does Donuts in Forza. But maybe I'll put what I'm going to talk about. Yeah, I've been making a lot of sad videos lately. Unlike my fake stories about Todd, and I really don't think about what I'm going to say. Because I think I might have mentioned this before that if I think about what I'm going to say, I'll forget. If I write it down, I won't say it because I'll think it's dumb, whatever I wrote down. So I just wonder. So I just think, what should I just say right now? I get sad a lot. And Sadie and Marbles aren't very, they're good listeners, but they really don't have anything to say back to me except feed me. Uh, so if you see my videos, you might think, oh, this guy, he's a really happy guy. No, I'm not. Or if you listen to the old Star Trek reviews, I seem like a happy guy there, right? Well, I'm not. And it's not like there's anything I can do about it. That Horizon Arcade's about to start. And the bad video quality Isn't your computer? I'm remote controlling my Xbox, and so that's only 1080p, and it's kind of uh, blurry, I guess. But this took me off the track of what I wanted to say. I guess I really don't know what I want to say. I just felt like I wanted to say something. It's really lonely not having anybody to respond back to, because I might as well be talking to my computer. That's what I'm doing right now. And if nobody watches the video, it'll be just like I'm talking to my computer. That's all I'm doing. That mission was hard. This one's easy. Remain stationary for 10 seconds. It's kind of like talking to my cats. Like they're really not listening. Like just because they're looking at me doesn't mean they're listening. They can't understand a word I'm saying. It's a sad life I have. A very sad life. If anybody has a $10 billion they want to give me, that might cheer me up. Probably not, because I see sad things happening to other people, and that makes me sad too. And actually, that's something I noticed on Reddit. So there was an article. This was a long time ago, where somebody's telling a story about how a relative saw a news article about something horrible that happened, and they felt just really awful, and it was like almost like it happened to them. And Redditors like, oh, this person's an idiot. They shouldn't feel bad. It didn't happen to them. They're dumb. Like, why are Redditors so mean all the time about everything? I'm a Redditor, and I'm mean all the time as well. Like, this person felt so bad they could feel it themselves, and these Redditors were making fun of them for having feelings. Like this person was sad or something. And they said, "Oh, you have feelings. That's dumb. Stop having feelings." I just don't get it. Like it's. I mean, I really don't have a whole lot to say, because no matter no matter what I think of, I think, no, that's dumb. I shouldn't say that. Oh, I'm getting skill score here. I thought it was another mini mission. I guess I just wanted to make this video. I'm going to tell people, yeah, I'm sad all the time. Wish I said that before in the other video. So I don't know how many times I can say that before it gets old. I know you're all thinking, yeah, Mr. Catman, we know that. Mr. Catman isn't my real name. I didn't even get a name change for it. Like, that's not legally my name. Is that sad? I don't even use my real name on here. I'm afraid somebody might know who I am and say, "Hey, Mr. Catman, I know you in real life. You're a real loser. You feel bad because other people feel bad. What kind of loser are you? Be like me." It's kind of funny that people think think it's great that they have no emotions, and yet they're angry that other people have emotions, which is just an emotion, by the way. What? I just, I just don't know what. Oh, I messed it up. I was outside the skill area when I got the points. Uh, oh well. That was because I was spending too much time focusing on what I want to say. Or like I'm just rambling about nothing. So yesterday, actually it was this morning too, petting Sadie, and I felt like I wanted to cry. I haven't been able to cry for a long time. If you're wondering when this video ends, it's when I finish this Horizon Arcade. I wish I could have a reason to be happy, but I don't have one. Look at that, I got it. Well, I guess that's the end of it then, because I did the Horizon Arcade there. But I don't have a reason to be happy. I've never had any reasons to be happy. All I have are distractions, like this game. It's like every game I think, oh, this is gonna be the one that's gonna make me happy, and it doesn't because it's just a game. It's completely meaningless. The only thing it means is money. The 13 plus million people who have this game. That's what it means. Is all the money the Microsoft made off this game. That's all it means. It's completely meaningless. Nothing here matters. Just like real life, nothing I've ever done matters. Well, I promised to end this video when Arcade ended, so goodbye for now.